So glad it's Wednesday. I don't know why I'm so excited, but I waited all week for this day. I don't know if you're excited, but I am. Listen, I put out on Facebook a couple days ago. The quote said, "You are worthy of more than what you're about to settle for." Some people may say, "Hey, what are you talking about? I'm worthy for what I'm about to settle for." Listen, don't settle for anything that is less than what you are. I don't know if anybody has ever been shopping before. I have. I've seen things that I wanted way too expensive. What did I do? I wait for it to go on sale. I know you probably did the same thing. Go back to the store, it's still on sale. Costs a little bit too much. I have to wait for it to go on clearance. Once it goes on clearance, that's when Gary can purchase it. I don't know if that's you, but that's me. But listen, I just want to equate that story real quick to somebody's life. Somebody's life, you may be in a job right now. You may be in a position where you just settled for that position because you didn't think you were good enough for something else. You may be in a relationship right now where you settled in that relationship because you didn't think the other person is good for you. But listen, what I want to tell you is never put yourself on the clearance rack. Never devalue who you are. Never devalue who God made you, because how He made you is how you're supposed to be. So please don't lower your standards. And what I mean by putting yourself on the clearance rack, I'm not talking about financially. What I'm talking about is emotionally. What I'm talking about is mentally. What I'm talking about is spiritually. Do not lower your standards for somebody else, because what's going to happen is you're going to start attracting people to the standard that you lowered yourself to, and you're going to wonder why you're not happy. It's because they didn't have to raise a bar to get to where you are. You actually lowered yourself to get to where they are. So please raise yourself up, raise your standards up, because there's somebody out there God's creating right now for you for this very moment. There's a position out there waiting for you this moment, but what you have to do is work hard at where you're at, and I promise you're going to get to where you're supposed to be. So please, if you heard nothing else in this message today, is do not devalue yourself. Why? Because you are worthy and you are worth more than what you're about to settle for. So please take this message, please share it, please let it encourage you. If not, just keep replaying it until you get it. Listen, I'm worth more than what you're telling me that I am. So until next Wednesday, please stay positive. Please, please, please stay positive. Always trust God, and I promise you everything is going to work out in your favor. Until next week, stay blessed.